we'll start fresh just to get like reacquainted because it's been a while.
Alright.
If it goes well, like we'll play all the episodes. Alright. Alright, so here we go. The best
Also a Zach.
the best trilogy of all time, Back to the Future, the game. Here we go.
I want to open up a couple of things.
Alright, here we go. Alright. The Back to the Future trilogy, the 5-part episode. Let's get going. Great Scott, Marty! We're gonna end the Tannen timeline once and for all, that bastard. That goddamn Tannen, Marty.
I'm gonna...
Zach!
that reminds me.
Marty, I need to tell you about my friend Zach. We've been destroying the timeline, Marty.
Good evening.
We know about this
I'm
new...
Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985.
Hey, Ari,
18
you've really
a.m.
let yourself
And this
go.
is
I
Temporal
know.
Experiment.
It's from hanging out with you for too long. You're making me grow. You make me grow old gray hairs way quicker than I thought it would be.
Okay.
Well, let's continue then.
We're gonna have to start.
I thought I would get gray hair when I was like 40. No, I've been hanging with you. I've already got gray hair and I'm like 35, man.
You look like a cross between a scarecrow and a
You know
palm
who-
tree.
You want to know someone who's got white hair right now, who's even younger than you, Ari?
Watch this.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
My sister,
she's already got gray hair. She's like what, 20?
18, 19. She's turning 19. She's turning 19 this year.
Jesus.
The car.
All right, Marty. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Man, if all your like brown fur becomes white, you're gonna have to be a polar bear now.
Yeah, the polar patroller. Yeah. All right, Marty. Now stand right there as I run you over with the car.
This baby hits 80
Doc,
miles
Doc,
an hour.
Doc, I don't think that's a good idea.
Spending a 4-hour shift.
If you
and
stand
then
right
just
there, I can send you back to 1955 when the DeLorean hits you. This is what, yeah, this is like me and Zach and GT. Stand right there. What if I fuck the... Okay, I've played this game before, but I want to fuck with the thing. Or should I play it naturally? Actually,
You decide. You decide.
alright, we'll play it just like the movie.
Okay, but what I want to do, like, once I get further into animating, we should do a dub of you and me as Marty and
Jesus
Doc.
Christ.
Oh my god,
Jesus
yes.
Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything.
It's okay, Marty. He's dead, but he's dead in the past. Oh, wait. Did I concern you, Marty? Yes, Doc. What the fuck is wrong with you, Doc?
Yeah, on my
Like,
butt.
Doc-
Is you smoking cracula?
Peter's gonna be flabbergasted over this.
So wait a minute, Doc. You're telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Well, the other option was a
Wait
toilet
a minute, Doc.
and the refrigerator, but this is all the money I have.
How do you get a...
machine?
Wait a minute, Doc. Tell me how you were gonna get a toilet up to 88 miles an hour.
I stole it out of your house. I took it out of your... I took it out of your house when you weren't looking,
You
Marty.
wanna... You know what, hey, Ari? If
all
you
hearing all
think
this.
should we... Well, you play it straight, but should you and I just be reenacting these characters?
Yeah.
For the recording?
Yeah, we should.
Doc, where's the
That's
vehicle?
peculiar.
Oh,
It was supposed to
where's
come
the
back with
car,
blackjack
Doc?
and hookers.
Should have caught up with us.
But what, hold up,
27
I'm
seconds
like,
ago.
guys, I'm about to end this damn thing too. I'm like, wait,
Doc,
hold on.
what
Did
happened
somebody
to
say
Einstein?
hookers?
No need for concern. It's probably just a
Who,
minor
where do you get y'all
miscalibration of the
numbers
time
of these
circuit.
ladies at?
Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Oh man, I missed this.
I'll
game.
go get... Okay. Alright, Doc, I'll go get it. Jeez, I don't know if Doc's okay.
Don't touch that.
I tried to call the mental hospital. Why didn't they call back sooner?
How do you think I generated
I'm
one
trying to call
21
the mental
gigawatts?
hospital. I'm done.
This is how you know, like, the timeline's been screwed because I've never heard of a GP Penny before. What used to be JC
Notebook,
Penny in the
notebook.
movie. Here.
Licensing issues.
This is a
Flux
good
capacitor?
game though. I love episode 5 the most.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
No. It's like I look at the flux capacitor. Oh, wait. Did I put an L in there? No, that's the flux capacitor.
That's the flux capacitor, Marty. The flux
I love
capacitor is like 3 pages ahead. Here, don't. Here, let me rip those pages out for you. I'll take the flux capacitors schematics.
It's mass equals I times Z and E equals a square.
Doc, something's way off here.
I think Doc, have you opened the gates to hell?
Yes, Marty. I've been working on a portal to hell. Can it join me?
No, Doc. I got a life with Jennifer. I don't want to lose it.
Oh, God.
Doc, what is it?
Welcome, Super Sprite, to our chaos and madness. This is the GNC server.
I love it.
Wait, Doc. Doc.
I'll see you in hell, Marty. I'm off to collect my 64 wives. Praise Allah, Marty. That's all I think.
Oh, thank God. It was just a dream. I better call. They must have taken him to the mental hospital, finally.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Mom.
Oh, the Miami Vice
just a
poster,
nightmare.
weird science.
The past. And Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
That poster in the background is literally like the pro wrestling channel when Fairy Star entered. It's like, oh my God, guys, a woman! We got a woman on the pro wrestling channel.
How do I explain to my dad about this crazy scientist I met?
Tell me he was a crazy hobo who was selling you crack. He was selling you crack the whole time. Crack and drugs.
Boy, yeah. Well, it's about time.
Oh, man. I would watch to... Like, before we do Lord of the Rings, let's watch the Back to the Future trilogy 1 through 3.
Yeah.
I mean, like, 1 cartoon episode or something. Or, hey, put the cartoons on first just because, I mean, we know the Back to the Future movies. Let's watch, like, the cartoons just for, like, sake of hilarity. Conquistador
Yeah.
Tannen. Et tu,
Do you know what's very-
Tannen?
See what's very unfortunate?
What?
I hardly saw any of the Back to the Future movies.
We got it. All right.
Blasphemy.
No,
Blasphemy.
we gotta sit you down and we gotta get you to watch all 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, we have to.
I'll be up to it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, maybe on the next commission or something, I'll put some money down so we can rent the trilogy.
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using
Look,
his
I know
land
he
for that new
went
garage.
too far with
Hey, is that
commissions,
a
but
first
come
edition
on,
Jules
come
Verne?
on, where is he?
It's not fair.
Oh, that's
Things
okay,
keep
Marty.
getting
I've
worse.
become a hobo in my new life.
Hey, Marty.
And there's the
Hi, Dad.
copyright claim.
Come to see you.
Doc, don't you know you're supposed to use copyright-free music?
I need to use the YouTube
Remembering.
audio system. Put some generic classical jazz in there. Here's the dog feeder.
Hey, let me.
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Somehow, video game Biff looks better than the movie Biff.
He's got that freaking Elvis Presley hairdo.
Yeah.
He just looks like Elvis on a bender. That's...
No, that's what happened to Elvis after his career.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Doc, why were you... This is old stuff. This is 1950 style. I'm gonna confiscate this.
Hey, Dad.
Who's running the sale? I mean, Doc's alive.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from
The
his
music
creditors.
is not helping.
Yeah. the fucking lighthearted music is like, maybe Doc is taking a trip. As he's on the corner just tripping the fuck out in a van with like the pot smoke. I'm taking a trip, alright.
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think
I mean,
they
I
can
tried it
reflect how
once
you're
during the
feeling about the
60s,
future.
and that's how I ended up with you.
Oh, just weird stuff.
Did we ever find out who that Calvin
That's
kid was,
understandable, don't you
Lorraine?
think?
I'm gonna
guess,
teach him a
but
lesson.
I feel like it was
Why does
telling
her
me
son
something.
look like Calvin Klein?
Why does he look? Oh man.
That
I'll be-
family guy joke was pretty
Oh,
funny,
that'd
not
be
gonna lie.
me, son.
I'll be
You.
honest, I
Why?
misunderstood it when I was
Well, once
younger.
it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be
Are you
treated
falling
with a
asleep,
modicum
Dad?
of respect. Isn't that
He
right,
looks like
Biff?
he's falling
You got
asleep.
it, Mr. McFly.
Oh my god. Let's see.
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
Yeah, I
Can I-
punched him in the face, son.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, you
for
can.
fuck that one guy. What was his
Okay,
name?
son,
Calvin
I'll stay
Klein, I
out of
think
your
his
way.
name was.
I'm gonna
You
go
know
teach
where to
that
find
boy
me.
a lesson, Lorraine.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
I should probably turn off like the helpful notifications, but I kept it on just in case I get stuck. Alright, so exit. Alright.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
I had a. How's it to say? I had a dream. What do you
I
mean,
had a
Martin Luther
dream that he came down to me and said, Marty, let me guide you. He was in his underwear and he said,
and that's when I woke up screaming.
Yeah. You're like, Doc, no!
Took forever to
Doc,
repair this
no!
thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Amplifier. Oh yeah, we gotta go check out the model. There we go.
Dad, there's a lot of stuttering.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the?
It's not built to
Is that Doc's
scale.
notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
He just runs up and
Biff,
snags it.
Can I
Jesus.
see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict?
Wow, what a jerk.
That was a joke.
Oh, ha. But really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here.
It's Doc's
Looks like
personal
plans for
porn.
What's a flush
all
captain?
all
None
the
of your
strippers he's
business.
contacted.
Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
That's mean, dude. Like, of all the jokes we're making, fucking Biff saying, oh, he's worm food. Jesus, man.
Feels
That's
like that was a lifetime ago.
I don't.
Actually,
I'll
I
be
guess it was.
honest. I don't think this kind of fits the Biff and well. A lot of people pointed out the Biff in this timeline seems happier.
Hope
You
that
know.
wasn't poison gas or anything.
Let's see. Try and turn off the, let me see the hints. Checkbox.
Wait, I got one.
And there goes the copyright claim. And then, damn it, Biff, we're gonna ruin my YouTube monetization.
Hey, Biff.
Let's see.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Jesus, that's hard. God damn.
It's like, dude,
I'll pay
come
you for
on.
it.
How much? Not enough.
Not enough.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Never mind.
If I remember right, I had to like distract him with the amplifier. Oh, here we go.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Okay,
Yeah.
back.
Come back.
Welcome back. There we go. This ought to get Biff's attention.
Here's
So,
an
are you gonna
goody
make him
goody.
deaf or are you gonna
1,
kill him?
2, 3.
A little bit of both.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done. Well, it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow, 3 to get ready now. Go, Scott, go.
Oh, God. There
Didn't
we
seem to
go.
distract
Make
him.
some noise.
There we go.
Sort of did in a way.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we're gonna kill
yeah.
him.
Now
Now
we're gonna kill him. Yep.
Now we're gonna kill him.
You know that new sound you're looking for? Here we go. Here we go.
And now, something the kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming him up for me, Butthead. Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Ow. My own ear.
Rock on,
Yeah,
Biff.
I was about to say that's a lot. That was a lot louder than it needed to be.
Hello, tinnitus.
There we go. Zach found the book with all my commission clients.
Oh, Doc, where are you?
I thought it was your secret NSWF.
Hey, he's back finally. Ari, listen, we need to talk to you about these commissions. All right.
I have a problem. You've got problems.
Well, now you have car problems.
Listen, Ari.
If I remember right, the PS4 version, there was like a 30th anniversary edition where they actually got Thomas F. Wilson to replace this Biff actor, I think. I'm assuming that's the case. I don't know if it's the same for the PC version, though.
Einstein!
Einstein!
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Time circuits will tell you.
Yeah. Nostalgia. Let's be honest, like, it would have been better to play this than the NES game.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you've come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to
Your
do
damn
it again.
mind.
Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
No.
The date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading
I was about to say, haven't you been in this, used a time machine before,
Right,
Marty?
listen departed. Listen departed. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on. Come on. crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Let's see.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Like how he had a look-alike idiot. That's not how we
Looks like
do
the time
this.
circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Let me see. Inventory.
Wait, wouldn't the wouldn't
Highlight the photo of
book
George. Oh, examine item to look at the thing. Hey, there's a photo of him. Alright, can actually okay, examine item.
maybe the tape record?
This time traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Oh, we can give it to, if I remember right, like you have to give it to Einstein.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's great. That's a great. That's
like
great.
me. Yeah. Even the most luckless of losers can be pretty cool guys. Here, Einstein, you know what to do. Sniff this out for me, boy. There you go.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Let's see, here we go.
Shouldn't he lock the door of the DeLorean first?
He left the DeLorean
Unattended, yeah. So I'm curious,
Okay,
have
now
you
we're
guys seen
getting
it,
somewhere.
or have you guys seen this game all the way through, or no?
How's this supposed to
I
help
have-
me
I
with
have
Doc,
seen the
Einie?
beginning.
Uh,
Much of it. The cutscenes for YouTube.
ooh, Strickland. So I kind of know the basics
Step
from.
away from the door. Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans.
Hooligans.
Get along now. Scat. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
I'll give her the shoe. Would you like a photo of my dad? No, give her the shoe.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
holding.
Holding it super awkwardly. He's like, oh. It's like, don't look at me. I'm just here.
Leave that creature outside!
I love how she's like,
Sorry, Einstein.
she must be super cranky because her home is like right above an arcade, of all things.
That makes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
How
but then
unfortunate.
again,
I mean, it would be cool for me and Max to be there, but it's like, for her, oh god, that must have been torture.
Took you long enough.
You pesky kids playing games all day.
There's a lot of stairs.
You and your
Now return the
Nintendos.
shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago.
but remember what
You
family
can
she
put
was
it
part
down
of.
next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. Now I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Or in LA.
That explains why she's related to Strickland.
Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Oh my god. She's got like.
What parents do in their day-to-day lives.
Oh, here we go.
Is that...
Oh,
Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Oh god.
Not what I needed
Marshall
to see.
Strickland.
My grandfather. gunned down by Mad Dog
From part
Tannen
3.
over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
I guess like a little. No, well, he doesn't get shot in the movie, but there's speculation that like later on he does get shot down.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Jeez, they
Oh,
all
yeah,
look like
see
they've
this.
got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
See anything around here? Yeah. I'll take some candy, ma'am.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
I changed my mind.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Man, that's a building.
Yeah.
That's a building, man.
Yeah, she's going senile.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Legal speakeasy? Cool.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Damn.
Video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Oh, God.
Get away from that hubcap before I call your mother!
Stealing
Jesus.
hubcaps.
She smiles at the end.
Yeah. Oh, wait, wrong button. I keep thinking like
I think I
these.
took it
Let
right
me
from
keep you
bed.
from your business.
All right,
That's
Ollie.
okay, nice.
We'll catch you later, man. See ya.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Jesus.
Wow.
She's such an asshole. Let's see. Anything I could give her?
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Let's see.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Would you like a photo of George McFly? Yeah,
George McFly, he's a famous author at this point. Maybe she wants his autograph.
She keeps it hot in here.
Oh.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Of course, no problem. Won't touch a thing. No, not at all.
And we hear an explosion.
Yeah. Marty burns the fucking house down. Burns the whole...
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. All right, Einstein.
He did
brought
say
me the
prohibition.
shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
If it's bootlegging, I have a feeling it would be during the Prohibition era, so early
Firm announces
1930s.
plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development.
Nice bit of a little mini
I don't even know
lore
where to
here.
start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Let's see. Anything here?
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Part of me wants to tell Marty, well, she said...
Julia. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Part of me wants to tell him, well, she did say it was made during Prohibition.
Let's see. Set this up again.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Get in there, get coot. There we go.
Senile.
There's gotta be like another.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
All the way over there.
Oh my god. There's gotta be something.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death
Oh.
on runaway train. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
I'm trying to think. Wow, is it gonna repeat? I wonder if there's like a newspaper.
October 28th, 1985. Authorities still mystified by mall shootout.
Should I wait for her
I
to
don't even know
come?
where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Hold on, there's gotta be. There we go.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Oh, there we go. Cool. February 1932.
See, I told you, 1930s. Fucking, Jesus Christ,
February.
Marty, you failed history class.
That must have happened before then. But when?
Told you.
You and
Prohibition.
history,
But this is serious. Most people know Prohibition, 1929 to 1933.
You nerd history, Zach.
Everyone knows that Prohibition was the third. That was a thing that Al Capone took a major part in.
Miss Strickland, how about your tea? I forgot to turn on the...
She never had it on to begin with.
You illiterate vandal!
It's spelled with a U, you vandal.
I'm not leaving until I find Doc somewhere in those newspapers.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe you've set up the send her back now that you got the year, 1930.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. There we go.
There's the whistle.
There's
Surely
the
the
whistle.
water's boiling by now.
It's not even on to begin with. She just goes there for nothing.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob.
He was in there
What's the
doing
date?
drugs.
June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
I'm just.
Oh shit.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me.
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked!
She sounds like the Wicked Witch of the West a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, so Marty's gonna play Red Dead Online. All right. It's all dressed up.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're
Wait a minute.
doing
Grapes
Years.
of Wrath?
It's 19.
Right.
It's 1986.
Oh,
but
Steinbeck.
what time?
Who are you
But
playing?
October, March.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what
Wouldn't
you're
he have
doing.
been graduated at this point?
I hope so.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
Hey,
should have been.
Sometimes you gotta
Like,
go out on a limb
it's
for the
widely
ones
accepted
you
that he
love,
was
right?
17
Wish my dad
in
had understood
1985. So it's
that. You
like
won't stay away too long.
You'll
I
barely
think
know
he.
I was gone.
If this is like before June, then I can believe it.
It
that he's
probably
still in
is.
school.
I don't think there's a
Yeah.
concrete date of when this takes place. as
Well,
far
at
as I
least,
know.
well, I mean, we just know it's set in 1986.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Derp. I should have known that. I have failed with my Back to the Future knowledge. You have to turn the fucking car. You have to turn the car on before you set the date. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
There we go.
It's still broken.
Oh, okay, it's May 14th. That's the day. May
Yeah.
14th, 1986. So technically, he's still in school.
All right.
That makes sense.
As Marty runs away from his problems. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna go get Ari.
Yeah.
I told him not to. I told him not to fuck with commissioners.
He's trying to date Marilyn Monroe again. Oh no. Gotta stop him before he ruins all the history. Or Jane Mansfield or something like that.
I really can't wrap my head over the fact she literally gave it away. Prohibition.
And I'm just fucking
Jesus
with
Christ. Fucking prohibition, and you couldn't put it together that was the 1930s? Don't mind me, this the future.
Yeah, I think you would love this game. This is a really good game. The car of the future. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
How?
It actually kind of looks
How?
I get the joke.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, no, I get the joke. I was just being like, how? Oh, the irony.
Yeah.
You gotta love the irony.
Yeah. And so it begins. Alright. Hill Valley 1931.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
And just as lovely as ever.
Yeah. Really love the art style.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People, I think, who believe we do have time travelers among us.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Hey, it's that Hey, is that bitch?
Young man, excuse me, young man.
Ooh,
She looks really pretty though. Not
You're the
gonna
only
lie,
man
from
in
this
the street,
period.
and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
Surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
Sounds like a Twitter user.
How'd Doc get himself into
Frightening.
Doc?
History is repeating
Doc is his
itself.
nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
I'm against bombs and I'm a supporter. Yeah, I'm against bombs.
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery.
No. Where can I find them?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Sonny Crockett, Harry Callahan.
I know, and I remember in the comic he went with Godfather Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
That's actually
Sharing your candid opinions,
that's
Mr.
actually
Corleone. Edna Strickland,
Corleone is
Valley
actually a real village in Sicily.
Ooh.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched
Einstein,
creature
no!
yours? He assaulted me once before.
No time for playtime.
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc, I gotta find
Karen.
Doc.
Yeah.
That sounds so much like what a Karen would say.
Yep.
Can I actually go to the bar? I'm trying to... Oh, you can actually go and get a barber cut.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Can I get some moose?
You need a...
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, Mom.
Yeah, why did you go in
I don't know.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
It's the little details.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the law.
Maybe I'll stick around for the first chapter.
No solicitors!
Can I go to... Here, I'm gonna go to the bank.
I'm here to rob you.
Payday 2, stick... How can I help you, sir? Just walks right back out.
Without any money,
How can I help you, sir? Walks out.
He walked around. Maybe the banker was really, really ugly.
There we go.
Kitchen. I could go for some soup. Won't it mess up the timeline?
Oh, you know where this
this.
you know where this is gonna go.
McFly.
Biff?
Yep.
Kid.
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
It's embarrassing for the Biff Tannen family to go from
Would you?
powerful
No,
mobster
of course
to
not, kid.
basically a shoe
That's
shiner.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, punk?
Or foot
Keep your eyes
licker,
on the
whatever.
suit,
I don't know what
kid.
the word is.
Well,
What?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
This is
You'll
a
do that.
soup house. This
And
is meant to be for
McFly.
everyone, you asshole.
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I
Jeez.
give you the all
He
clear.
reminds me of that character from
I
the
swear,
Twilight
if even one of you
Zone.
mooks could add 2 + 2 without
in
your
that
fingers,
room.
I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Oh God.
I
Guy.
better not talk to him.
Guy.
I don't want to mess up his timeline. Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931.
Yes, fucking call them. Inscriptions, what's that?
Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem. Lazy hands.
You're a guitarist, you
Like a thorn bush
dumbass.
in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy.
You're a guitarist, you dumbass. You're not lazy.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
There you go. Cue ball.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Would you like to see a photo of my dad? I got a photo of George McFly if you'd like. Just use the item on every random person I find. There you go.
Maybe take one of the cars.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's steal a car in 1931. GTA 1931. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that's the police
What do
station.
you want?
Can I talk to Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Okay, who shut the door on me?
Yeah. There you go.
Doc.
Marty,
Doc.
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our
Ari,
plan for
listen,
getting you
I
out
can
of
get
here?
you out, okay?
Man, we don't need
All
a
right.
plan.
But did you
We
bring the
don't.
porn
Not
stash?
in the
Is
slightest.
Biff Tannen
Police
dead?
picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you.
Marty,
We have a lot of catching up to
didn't
do.
the
Yeah, you might
thing
wanna hold
say
off on
that
that,
he was
Doc.
murdered?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right?
So he burned him
What?
down.
So why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes
Jesus.
like that?
Yeah, I was
According
gonna
to the
say.
byline, one
1930s. They were not. They did not sugarcoat shit back then.
Yeah. Let's see.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
But I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Yeah.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
God. You know, I gotta bring this up. I have seen people actually ship Marty and 1931 Doc as like a MM pair. And it's weird. It's like, I'm not gonna question it, but I have seen stranger things on the internet. I know it's random, but it's like it does exist. Also, thank you. The internet is odd. Hey, you do you. Since this is being recorded, you do you. I'm not gonna judge. I've seen worse than that, so you're clear.
With that icon, yeah.
God. Get out of it. You're fired. You're fired, Zach. You're fired. And you're fired too, Marty, since you don't know when the year was for Prohibition, Marty. You're fired.
I feel like Doc would have been just as annoyed with Marty for not figuring that out.
Talking to yourself caused, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid.
This
so
is
me in a
where that...
Never
mind.
Yes.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
I also saw Einstein by a tree.
It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Good to know, Doc.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Or we can go to the bank. We can talk to the bank and see what's going on. I saw Einstein by the tree too. Wait, is it like a... What's that over there? Is that something you can click? Oh, no, you can't. Right. Just
what about the poster?
The poster...
That you passed. That was by that box.
I'm trying to... Oh, there's no speed. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, I can't click it. I think it was like the army recruitment or something. I don't know. Because there's
a little early. A little early.
Let's see. Should we go? Let's go.
That is a goofy walk. I'm sorry, but I just noticed how goofy Marty's walk is.
It's so lanky. It's like he's just kind of like lazy.
Slapping his feet on the ground.
Oh my god. There we go. So I saw there. Hey Einstein.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Let's see, can I give him something? Would you like a photo of my dad? There you go, Einie.
It's a good idea, but I already know where my dad is. And when.
Okay. Never mind. Alright, yeah, I gotta go call him. I think there's like something that's supposed to trigger when that happens, so yeah. There's no run option that I know. Wait, can I have Marty get run over?
Oh,
like,
wow.
I love that. That's your thought process.
Yeah, it's like,
Can
hey,
we
can I
get
go?
Marty?
Can I get Marty killed? Can we get Marty
Can
killed?
I get Marty killed?
What happens if Marty dies?
Wasted.
Yeah, GTA style.
Like GTA.
Oh my god.
What slap the door shut was that?
Right? Alright, here we go.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
I'll just go right back.
Can I have soup?
I
want soup.
I want soup. And where do I get soup? At the soup store. There you go.
Excuse me, can I have soup?
Okay.
Not to wear.
Hey, never mind.
Reserved for charity. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the courthouse. Whoop. And just like that, he's gone. Alright. I thought there would be like a speed up button so like Marty can run, but I don't know what that is.
This is so urgent. He's speed walking, dude. Look at him.
I know, right? He's just like, this is a matter of importance, but he's taking his time.
No. He's look at him go. He's speed walking that shit. Oh, there's Einstein.
He just looks so relaxed.
Doc's about to get gunned down by the mob tomorrow, but that's fine.
No rush, Marty. No rush at all.
Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, guys. Hey, I saw you guys were in the vent channel already. Is everything alright?
Yes, Super Sprite needs some company.
Papa, I mean,
Oh.
Judge Brown says so.
Damn, I hope you're alright, man.
Judge Brown?
Is Super Sprite still with us? Yeah,
nice
he's
to
probably
meet you.
muted.
I'm Michael.
No, he's not muted.
Leone.
Oh.
He
Brown.
probably just not
I am
there.
a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Oh god, Zach McFly is meeting 17-year-old Ari. I gotta draw my comic books.
What the fuck are you playing?
The Back to the Future.
Nah. This is jank
That's
as
the highlight of the
fuck.
video right there. That's the highlight of the video. What the
What the fuck are you playing?
Nah. What